inspired by some little boho elephants that Autumn sent me. Gosh, Autumn, it must have been a year ago. But anyway, I was inspired by these little boho elephants that she sent me. I don't have any handy in front of me, but they looked something like this. And so this is what we're going to create today. Just these little boho elephants and even some birds. Now you can do this with any image that you like. Make sure that it's that kind of a simple image that's not too intricate, a lot of detail that you can just cut around, trace around, and just make it easy on yourself. But they pack a big punch when you put these in art pages, on ATCs, on packages, in any of your art. So today for the two images I've chosen, I'm going to do this elephant and this bird. Now I've already cut. Now you can download these free images offline, which I did, and then shrink them down so they fit smaller on the page, and then print them out. And I already cut this little guy out. And then now we're going to cut this little bird out. And you can get some with feet or whatnot, but I just like these little songbirds. Very simple. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use this one so that I can show you what I mean. And so we're going to take a little dab of glue and we're going to put it on here like so. A little dab of glue on here and a little dab of glue on here, because basically I'm making a template. This is just made out of printer paper, and so I have a feeling it will, eventually it won't withstand like manila. So basically I'm cutting these out on a manila envelope so that they will last longer in my stash. So yeah, I have done something like this before, but I did it with women's images out of magazines, which is a lot of fun to do. So yeah, if you have any image at all that you want to do, this is great. So let's make sure that that's not all bunched up. It doesn't really matter. But so let's go ahead and do the bird first, because I just want to make this a quick little idea video for you. And again, I am not a very good fussy cutter. But the beauty of this is you don't really have to be, because the images are simple and, the design is simple. And, basically, look at, this one had a little tail on it, but I took the tail off because I was like, oh, I don't care. So anyway, you can make it as complicated or as easy, as complicated or as simple as you want. And you know me, I'm all about let's keep it simple, right? Kiss, right? Just keep it simple. So we have a little songbird here. Throw these in your recycle bin. And I guess I'll go ahead and cut this guy out. Yeah, sure. Why not? And again, I'm not a fussy cutting princess here. I am like the worst fussy cutter in the world. If anybody needs a Cricut or a real good die cut machine, it would be me, because I'm so bad at this, but I'm making do, and that's okay. I don't really want any more machines or anything, honestly. Well, never say never, though. Never say never. So we'll go around his horns like this for now. You can use any paper you want. I chose to use my printout, or my painting paper from my brayer clean off to do these. So yeah, I'm gonna go around the trunk in a minute here, but I can go like this real quick. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm doing okay. The weather has it's been a little bit nicer here. It is January, for those of you that aren't watching it right away. It is January, and we had a little bit of warm weather, so I took advantage of it and went. See, there's the little tail right there that I cut off. Don't need that. So, yeah, so I went and golfed, got some golfing in, and that was fun. You have to take advantage of it here when it's nice out. Otherwise, you'll be in the house all the time. So, sometimes my schedule on my YouTube videos is a little wonky because of the fact that I'm out trying to take advantage. I look outside and there's like a couple hours that are nice out. You have to get out. here. So, yeah. There's a bit of a smaller scissor in here, but I'm not gonna, again, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It's basically, you're just getting the gist, and there's the gist of the elephant, right? So, you can take this off now, or leave it. I think I'll go ahead and leave it. What the heck? What the heck? And it gives you some ideas on how to color it if you want to color her in, you know? Oh, I've got to cut this piece. I've got to cut this piece. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. And then kind of round this out a little bit more. It doesn't need to be so sharp there. A little curvature, maybe. There we go. That's better. So we have an elephant and we have a bird. Where did the bird? Oh, the bird doesn't have any design. Okay. So now it's easy to make your cutouts. And so I've already got that. So I'm going to go ahead. And what I did last time is I just doubled up on the paper. Let's see. I think I can actually cut this one in half and double up again this way. And then you can either hold it on there and cut it out, or you can trace. And I'm going to go ahead and trace the bird. So basically this is just a little image to trace with. So I'm getting my junk journals ready. I sold some junk journals, and so I've put a couple of elephants in there for you. So I added a little bit of extra in your package, and I added one of these little boho elephants, and I added just a few other little things for you. So thank you so much for your purchase. I really appreciate it. I will have some more junk journals soon. If you're gonna cut in triplicate, you know what I mean. You need to hold on tight, or you could even pin it like a pattern in order to get a nice clean cut. But let's take a look. So we have some little birds. Aren't they cute? Just some cute little birds. Now you can use these and put those in your art. You know me, I'll use them in my Fatty Patty. So there you go. Let's do an elephant. Let's do a couple of elephants. Oh, we can just go like this. And then you can put these in your templates if you have some. So yeah, it's fun. So you can see them. They're really super sweet. Super fun. Super fun. And we'll do this and go around him. Hold up here. Might be a good idea to do it against a seam like that. That'll hold it together a little better. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Kind of a good idea. Whoopsie. And it doesn't matter if it moves a little bit, you know, because again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're getting the outline, and that's basically all you want. So for all you picky persons out there, just go gently on yourself and just roll with the flow here. Just roll with the flow. Don't be too picky on yourself. And it will turn out just fine. I promise. See, that looks fine, and it wasn't anywhere near perfect, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it against this fold so that it stays together better. I think that's great. So do that. Just do that. And then we'll cut this off last. I think that's a great idea. I'll cut those horns out last as well. Save these for your Fatty Patties. Or your junk journals, or your junk jar swaps that we're having online. Let's Make a Mess Today with Dawn. How's it going? I hope everybody's having fun, getting their swaps together for their partners. Thank you so much for playing. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And, you know, I've done blackout, all black to do images of girls, like, you know, fashion what did I just say? You know, fashion models from magazines. So you'll cut them out. Actually, you'll paint it black on the other side, like on the plain side, and then use it, just cut around the girl on the image side. And I'll show you that someday again. That was fun. And you get some really cool images that way. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and cut around this because it held real well. So there we go. So, voila! Aren't those cute? So there you go, guys. Just a real quick little idea that's a lot of fun to add some images to your stash. Thanks a lot, guys. I talk to you really soon. I hope all is well. Bye now. Be well.